Hello.
Okay lah, live.
We are live.
Hello. Hello.
Let's wait a little bit and see who is coming.
Yes, we are waiting.
Who is interested in uphill run?
Yep. Please join us.
Yeah, we just started now. Maybe give us some time to share the link.
Yeah, we will share out the link now. Please give me a second. Right. Yeah. Got it. All on air now.
Yes.
We are on air now. Very good.
See who is coming in. Waiting for some of the runners to come in.
Runners running. Yeah. So stay tuned.
I'm very interested to learn also from you, Ray. First time doing live with you. So
yeah, correct.
I also want to learn. I think a good part about doing it together is we learn from each other also.
Yeah, correct. It's indeed. So this is how we collaborate to each other from different professionals that can help on this sport discipline, because but not only one sport can do one discipline, and we must cross education or knowledge together, so to make everyone understand how does our body structure can be improved more improvement. So in order to go more longer, go more stronger, and prevent injury. The most important is prevent injury.
Yes, that is the most common things that we see from runners are the injuries, especially the ankles, the knees, right?
Yeah, correct. that is my most pickup question. My pickup questions. Most of people have this issue. So that is why, that is all about it. Can you give me a second? I go grab a chair, because later I need to grab the demo with a chair.
Oh, yeah, that will be good. Then later the coach will show us some tricks, the demo for what are the techniques to improve your uphill run. So there are two different field of knowledge here. One is from the trail runner coach perspective, the techniques that he's going to share. And then there another way is through the yoga poses for strengthening and stretching. And how is that going to improve your performance? We will share with you guys later. So is this 4:30 yet? Yes, it's now 4:30. Maybe we can start to talk, right? Where is Ray? Okay. So Ray, let's introduce yourself so that some of the audience who doesn't know yet will know who they are learning from.
Yeah. Hi. All right. So I'm back. Right. All right. So we are in 4:30 shops. So I welcome everyone. Those who are online, who are those who are very, very excited what our topic today is all about: improving running on uphill. Right. We also welcome Vanessa as well. She is our yoga instructor. Right. So I will get back to her, and let me introduce myself. My name is Ray. I can run the one of my screen. Give me a second. All right. So if you look at the screen, this is my portfolio. My name is Ray. I'm the founder and also the head coach of Malaysia Trail Running. If you look at my Facebook page, you can find me as you just type Malaysia trail running coach. Okay, you can see my page over there. And very soon I'm gonna have a official website. Okay, not only giving coaching service, we also have selling items for specialized on trail runnings as well. Okay, and yeah, I do a lot of jungle and monitoring before I do my trail. That is where that I love trail a lot, and I put myself a lot of trail running race, and then I moved myself to ultra trail marathons for more than 6 years. I think this 6 years is old profile. I think it's coming 7 years already. Okay. And I have 5 times of I think it's 6 times already, no more 5, 6 times of multi-day desert ultra marathon. So I do multi-days on different environment and we so-called extreme environments. Yeah, so and I coaching as well, and I certified as a wilderness first aider, right? Okay, so that's about it for myself, and now I would like to let Vanessa to introduce more on her professionals and how does she help us. Okay, come Vanessa.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm a government certified yoga teacher, and to become a yoga therapist, I have to get the yoga teacher certificate first. So once I got that, I practiced 1 or 2 more years later, I became a yoga therapist. So why is a yoga therapist is slightly different is we focus a lot on therapeutic. Let's say this student has these issues, slow lower back pain, sleep disc, scoliosis, plantar fasciitis. All these are the one that we will focus on. What we focus is we will give poses for them to improve, to strengthen, or to stretch. And we also prescribe different kind of breathing technique, especially like today, the uphill run and downhill run also have a different way of breathing. Usually this will be taught in our weekly yoga for runner class. And then we will have the last part is the mindfulness practice. For those people who are going to extreme condition, like you, Ray, you went to desert, right? So you need a very strong mind.
Yes,
you
correct.
A strong mind.
Yeah.
And also
Yeah,
those ultra runners like 100 kilometers, 100 miles, at the end is no longer the physical parts, is the mind. So when your mind is very strong, it will keep you till the end until you finish the race. So all this is included in our yoga for runner class. But of course, I'm not just teaching the runners. I also teach others sportsmen like the cyclists, the triathletes, the swimmers, and I also teach the regular people like auntie, the beginner class also I teach. But my more focus on their problem. Like everyone have a little bit of the issue one. So I just make sure that they don't do the wrong thing so that their condition will not go worse. You see, if you go to a group class, it's either you did not know about your condition or you did not tell the instructor about your condition, or maybe the instruction also don't know what to do. Then the condition can be very bad. Let's say if you have a slip disc, then you still do the forward bend, the disc will slip out even more. So that is very dangerous. There are 2 parties, the students and the teacher also be responsible. So for me, is I'm very careful about the condition of individuals. I have been teaching since 2014, so it's coming 6 years now. Seeing a lot of different conditions, still learning, but we when you teach, you learn, right? So
correct.
To share a lot more with other people.
Yeah, correct. So I agree what Vanessa said, because I am myself. I also coach people. I face a lot of students and a lot of participants as well, because I joined race also. I witnessed a lot of people have doing wrong thing, even though they have not ready for the race as well. So that is why I saw a lot of people struggling, cursing, and kind of unmanageable. So yeah, so that's why when you come to a sport, you must you must understand what is called the technique first. The technique must be correct. So if you understand the technique, then you will put up the skill. Okay, then only you put this both thing, technique and skills, into your training plan. Okay, Then after your training plan, then only you plan for your races or maybe your events, sort of these things. So then only you can develop. You cannot suddenly just from here, you want to jump over this. So there is no such kind of, so there's no shortcut. I can tell you very, very honest. Yes, I've been through this. I experienced this before. If you want to be from here low, immediate to high there, I can tell you, you are the one who fastest to look for a doctors or maybe physiotherapist. So yeah, be aware how do you train, the way how you train as well. So that is where that today why we are here, we are providing the basics and we call it important tips and how do we go hills, running on the hills and also going up on the roads as well. If you are doing it on roads running, yes, they are the same specific trainings as well. So Vanessa, would you like to because we as a runners, we are quite not very understand what is called flexibility, because I know yoga fixed a lot of pose. So that is where I look at it, is like a lot of flexibility thing. So can you explain how does this flexibility thing so important to the runners or even road runners, trail runners?
There are a few things. Yoga is not just about flexibility. There are also strength training, like strength training for your thigh, for your core, for your glutes, your butt, and your ankle. And then another part is the stretching on your hamstring, your calf, and your Achilles tendons. The stretching part of the Achilles tendons and the calf is for people who to avoid people getting plantar fasciitis, the heel pain. And then the other thing about flexibility is when you lift your leg up, is lighter, it's easier. You know, people who have lack of flexibility, especially by the hip, when they lift the leg up and push down, it's actually harder than those who is a little bit more flexible. And the other thing about stretching is your pre-run and the post-run. You will do a little bit of stretching, and then there is one special breathing technique to raise your keep up your body heat. So once your body start heated, right, then your run will be easier. And then the post one, you still also have to stretch, because when we run, our calf muscle is contracted, right? It's always contraction. Once you are done with the run, you will need to stretch it. That is for a healthy muscle. A healthy muscle cannot be always contraction.
Okay.
And so you need the time to expand. Then you have the healthy myofascia, another fiber that wrap around the muscles. And then also you need the time for restoration. So it goes expand, contract, and then you want it to be rest. So resting part is also very important to keep your muscle healthy. That's why then the strengthening part is, of course, if your core and your glutes is strong, which we talked about it about the uphill running performance last time, how to train your core, how to train your butt, your glutes, so that your uphill run is lighter and easier. If you have so much, if you're not strong here, your weight will go down to your knee and your ankle, and that's also where the injury starts. That's why we do strength and we do stretch using the yoga poses.
Yeah, correct. So that is very, very important. So that's why I used to really want to put myself more flexibility. So I do a lot of flexibility plus the strength. Some people, they just do like simple stretch, like those static stretching. So they thought this is called flexibilities. So that's why I said, oh my God, you are starting to do wrong thing already. So you are just work out like in the taman. So we are not, we doing uphill really serious running. We are not in really not taman thing. We are really on the serious sport. If you are serious on it, so that's why I wanted to share some few experience that is some people, they do wrong thing at the wrong time. So I would like to share this screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you saw this. So a lot of people, when they go uphill, I witnessed that they would like to put the front leg over first. Okay, so you look at the leg, my leg is pointing at the front on the left one. You see, it's always the leg is on the front first. So that is where that this is very, very tiring, because you see your legs, straight leg, they're way further away. So as you can see, your body is laying back behind, and your foot is at the forward position, and you put yourself at the forward. So this one really make you very tired. Eventually, this is most of the hikers, or maybe the first, my trip, I saw those trail runners when they started to walking, start to struggling, they used to do this. So it makes you more tired. So how to make it simple? Look at this second picture. What is this? Can you see, Vanessa? You see the yes, smaller steps. That's right. So you see now the body is straight aligned. Yes, correct. Yep. So it's really straight aligned. So this is called weight distribution. Sometimes we go uphill, it's not about the strength also, because if you want to minimize your strength, or I say that save energy optimization, this is the way. Smaller your stride length, move your body, go to the weight, put it further forward. So there is where that you can go up easier and less stress. So
let's see.
So
let's see, Ray. Let's see how many trail runners are watching the live, so that we know that we are talking to the right audience. Those who are trail runners, can you type 1 so that we know that our sharing is worth it?
It's okay, but as long as you are road runners, we do the same thing for the road runners, because you need to do on the road first. When you do uphill runnings, you need to do specific on the road first, because road is flat. Okay, so when the road's on the flat, you are easier to control when you are going up. When you are running up, or maybe you're walking out at the first stage. So walking on the road is the best starter first, because you get the feeling, you get the first feeling. Because if you straight go to the trail for uphill, there's a lot of obstacles here and there. All right, so there is where that your muscles tends to change. Okay, change here, change there, change here, and change. So there is where that you found that it's very uncomfortable to maintain a certain of cadence, a certain of stride length, and so on and so forth. So that's why that I say, go back to the basic, go to the road first, train from the road, understand your stride length, understand your heart rate, understand your strength, then only you put yourself as in the more effort to empower the capabilities, then only you put it into the trail. And once you go in, so that is once you go in the trail, don't immediately find a very steep gradient and go and test it out. Okay, try to find a little bit not so steep, okay, somewhere around 1 to 2, maybe max 4% gradient. That is enough. So that is how we how I advise those who are new.
It's the same like in yoga. We need to build the foundation first. Make sure everything you do is not prone to injuries. So when you're used to the alignment, like what you showed just now, if you're used to the alignment that is straight, then you will be less effort and is not injuring yourself, right? And it's not tiring. That's why it's advisable to start from the foundation. Like you say, start with the road first. Know about yourself, know about your heart rate. Then only you go slightly higher, not big jump, but gradually you increase the challenge. This is the right way, right, Coach?
Yes, correct.
That is also correct. Learning similar to us.
So if anyone wanted to ask questions, you can start to comment now. We will when we are doing this living, you please put up your questions. We will hook into your questions and answer it for you. So if your question is great, I myself will give you a surprise. I will give you a free slots to join my online classes. Okay. Yes. So, and for those who shy to answer, please put a comment, say, I love the trail. I will get in you to the link to sign up as well. Okay. So, yep. For this period, yep. I would like to let everyone know trail, in the whole nationwide, okay, is not allowed. Okay. Except in Sabah, what they say the KK can go out lah. So, yeah, that one you can put in, even in DBKL. They say the Tugu, Taman Tugu, yes, it's a small 2 km trail. Yes, you can go in there. So that is allowed. The rest of the trail in the whole entire Malaysia is not allowed. So at this point of time, I know everyone are hungry and impatient to go to the trails. So, but there is a risk as well, because if you a long time never go into the trail, or you long time never run out from the road, you will have a very weird feeling, because the thing here is you missed out all the workout, you missed out all the routine, the training routines. So this is where that you feel very uncomfortable at this time being. So how to make yourself back to the stage that you are comfortable and confident back on trail and back on the road, okay, even up hills and so forth. So if you want to do that, yes, I have a skill and a method to teach you online in your home. No need tools, just use your own furniture will do. I will make your home like a trail. Trust me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very
So
interesting. You're so
yes, that is very interesting. So I would like to show you guys how's an example, how do I did it when I use a house as a trail. Okay, I want to demonstrate to you guys. I will switch on my camera too, and you will just focus on the camera 3, the camera 2. So if you all guys saw the camera 2 that I was in, so this is the chair that I sit. Simple. Everyone have a chair in your home. Okay. So
Yes.
if you want to know how to train yourself as a good uphill skills, very easy. You need to do your testify first. Testify your strength. Okay. How to really testify your strength? You need to testify by your test your leg first, and then test your ankle, test your knee, test your ankle. Are they all right? Are they good to go? So very easy. What you need to do here is you just need to hold one leg, okay? Hold one leg up, one leg resting. And what you need to do here is you need to make yourself stand up, okay? And sit back down. Make yourself stand up and sit back down, okay? So this is a very simple test. If you can do this for 10 times for each leg without any soreness or painful, yes, you are ready. So if you have, if you do this, but suddenly you say, oh my God, I need to lost the balance. Yeah, this is where that you are, it's not ready. You need to improve. You need to do something else. Okay, so this is a simple test. Okay, simple test. Okay, you can do it at your home. Okay, this is a test. Okay, this is not just a workout yet. All right. So the next one here I would like to show you is how does make your if your house has staircase. Yes, you got the advantage. You can run up and down using your staircase. But some of people staying in condos cannot do workout in the staircase, like just for example. And some of people staying at single story house, so they are unable to do it. So I have a method to do this. You just need to put a leg on top of the chair. Just put on top of the chair and make yourself. You just need to cross range like this. Cross range like this, and make yourself to go up, stand up, go up and down. It's the same thing that you do on the staircase. Okay, but this will be much more better because you stay at the spot. You're using your own chair. Okay, right? So
Wow, that's very dynamic.
Yeah. So this is how I coach people at home and the group to use up all the everything that be able to learn at the home, that we can be ready and use on the trails. Okay, this is just two things that you saw only. We have many of them. Okay, all right.
I bet that one also increase your heart rate, right? So it's also
Yeah.
help on your cardio.
Yes, also increase your heart rate. The one where I step on the chair, you will help. Yes, it's also increasing your heart rate. Yeah. And the most important thing is the strength must able to go out. You can last for 10 sets per leg. Okay. Yeah, make sure 10 sets per leg. So if you can last for 10 sets per leg, I will wish you to upgrade yourself. Don't using times already. Use the clock timer. Time yourself to do that exercise for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yes. Make yourself to upgrade. So it's the same thing that you do ultra marathon, because your ultra marathon is from a shorter time to a very longer time. You see, you want to test out yourself how long you can sustain. So this is the way it is. Okay, so you doesn't need to go out. I can guarantee you, no need to go out. You can do it at home. All right. If it is at home, it's much more.
Yeah, it's trying to train the muscle first now before you go out.
Yes, correct. Yeah, correct. That's you already. Yeah. So, Vanessa, do you have any simple things to show people a method that you can do at home to make stronger? Yeah.
Yeah, the pose that I'm going to share is very simple. It's not dynamic.
Okay.
It required you to stay long. Like your one is dynamics, kind of like
yes, dynamics.
Stretch, right?
Yes, dynamics.
So, okay,
yeah.
Mine will be static. Static. Why it is static is it's help you to work on the deeper layer of the muscle, because muscle is not just one layer, right? There are muscle underneath, muscle underneath. So when you are static, the required you to hold, then you will start to feel the burn. That is where it works in the deeper layer. You don't want to just have the first layer strong. You want the whole thing strong, the inside also strong. So I'm going to show simple poses that is very safe to practice at home. Let's share.
Okay, I share. Picture. Yeah, okay. This one?
First, let's see. What is this? Okay. This is called Warrior 2. Yeah. So the knee has to be bent at 90 degrees. Knee and the ankle is in one straight line. I also see a lot of people, the knee is either over or before the ankle. That is different way already. Once your knee is before the ankle, you don't tone your thigh, you don't strengthen the thigh. If you put your knee over the toe, that will have injuries to the knees. So the safe place is knee and the ankle is one line. You see the raising the hand up. Actually, this help you to align your body in a very straight way. Sometimes, like just now I saw the picture, if your body is leaning backward, you don't know, or you're leaning forward, you don't know. These are the poses that help you to slowly adjust and you know when is the straight line. And this will require you to stay there for 30 seconds minimum. By maybe the second set, the third set, for 30 seconds, you will start to feel shaking already. Those people who is not used to this, their leg is actually shaking. But it's okay with the shaking because it's just that means that you are training it. Okay, we're going to show the next picture.
Next one.
Yes.
This one?
Okay, let's come and see. Yeah. This one is called the Warrior 2. You see the hand is straighten it out, right? Your hand also have to hold there for another 30 seconds. It's the same thing with the knee and the ankle align, toning your thighs and the knees. It's also help you to figure out where is your body. You see this one, the top of the head until your root, the bottom is one straight line. Especially when your hand goes out, a lot of people tend to have the hand too much in front. So when it's too much in front, then your alignment is out. This hand help you to slowly know when to balance. And another benefit of this is help you to stretch your hip. So it's improve the flexibility of your hip. Also for your run, when you bring the one step up, the leg is lighter. So these two poses is to strengthen your thighs. So we go to the next pose, that is to stretch your knee.
Okay.
And
Next
turn
push.
the
All right.
ITB.
This one.
Okay. Yes. This one, the leg is straightened, and you can feel that stretch on the back of the thigh. It's not only stretching the hamstring, it's actually help to stretch the knee. It's give you a stronger knees. It's not really easy to do because a lot of people, their hand cannot reach the ground because their
Yeah.
flexibility is not enough.
Flexibility.
Yeah, it's okay. You
Yeah.
can still place on something higher or place on your shin. The other thing I want to talk about this is, you see where the butt that is twisted like this, right? People who have sciatica pain, this is the one that's to prevent that happen, and it's a nice stretch, and also for your ITB. So actually, one pose, it has a lot of benefits to different part of the body. It just depends on which benefit you want to look at it. This increase your flexibility also. So these are the three
Correct.
simple poses that you can do at home safely.
Very good. Good. So everyone, have you took the screenshot picture? So
Yes,
if you if you all missed the live, don't worry. I will record. I'm recording this to put it on the YouTube. So we're gonna have a YouTube replay again. So no worry. Stay tuned with us.
I also curious though, Ray. I want to find out how many of the audience here is actually using yoga to complement their run. If those are the one who is also using yoga, you can type 2 so that we have a better statistic. If not, you can actually come and try on our class also.
Yes. So come and try yoga for runner with Vanessa. So she arranged weekly, right?
Yeah, it's a weekly class. Actually, now we have a level 1 class for the beginners on every Tuesday. The regular one, those who is been practicing for like 3 years, is on every Saturday. Yeah, this class has been existed since 2017. So that I have some of the very good runner student who has been practicing since day one. So I can also see their flexibility improve, their strength improve. So hopefully we'll let more people know that yoga is a very well complement to running.
So Vanessa, how people to get into your more details and information of your classes? So how to work it out?
Oh, okay. They can maybe text you, and then you let me know. They can always talk to you.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
type in Eco says
your
oh
no, just comment now. You can comment now. I love trail. Yeah. I will send the both things to you all.
Yes.
Okay.
Then
yes.
We'll send
please
details.
type. Yes. Please type. I love trail. So we will send the both information for you all, for all of you here. Okay. So don't miss out the opportunities when you are watching this. There is no need to pay an entrance fee. You just need to type I love a trail. We will give you a link to sign it up and the information for the follow-up. Okay. Keep on post up questions. We will answer your questions. So that I will integrate a more specific tips to let you understand really how to understand your uphill strength. I want to show us a bit more of tips how to do at home. And just now it was just a simple of strength test and plus simple that you do uphill in the home. So now I want to show you guys a bit of stability, because when you go uphill, stability also part of the key, because you do yoga also stability. Because I do certain pose. Some part is really need stability one. If not, you will just fall apart. Just fall there, right? Yes. So there is I want to show you guys. You can look at my camera too now. Okay. So
Yep.
what I'm going to show you guys here is you need to do this. Same thing. One leg up, one leg lifted, one leg stay at the ground, and you need to one hand the leg that was rested on the ground. So that hand you rested on your waist. Okay,
Right.
rested on your chest, and you slowly use the other hand. You need to touch your toe. Okay, touch your toe, and you balance it straight up. Okay, you just need to do this. Okay, remember straight down, not bending. Okay, what I mean is not bending. This is wrong. This is wrong. You are bending. Okay, what I mean here is straight down, straight back up. Okay, so you see this? Touch your toe, and come up. Okay, so this is the way that how do you train your stability. So because this is very, very important when you are on the trail. Because without stability in the trail, you will fall or even you sprain your ankle and you will mislead certain position. So this is the way. How do you stability? Okay, so this is the first stability. And then another one will be a bit difficult, just a little bit difficult. I just want to show you. You just need to open up your hand, remove your leg, and you need to start to go down, slide down, touch your toe, come back up, another one side, touch down, stay stable. Yes, like this. I show you on the side view. The side view gonna be like this. Touch, touch. Oops. I also little bit on the spot. Yeah. So this is the way how do you make yourself stability at home. So yeah. So if you all saw this,
Our thing is very similar, right? In yoga, we also have balancing pose. Most of all the classes, I will at least tell them to one balancing pose. So the balancing pose is required core strength. So your core has to be strong and also your focus and train your ankles. So
yes, correct.
like just now, yours is like moving 1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2, right? Mine is mine is you have to stay there. You're not moving, but you just stay with that one leg.
Yeah. So
that
is a tough one.
So
that's a tough one. Yeah, correct.
So these are the good things that the runner can learn is the balancing that help them for the trail runs. Whether it's up or down, you still need to be very stable. So it's just your technique. Yeah, the running technique and the yoga technique is very similar.
Yeah, correct. So I totally agree this because I saw a lot of people very unbalanced when they are doing trails. Okay, certain simple or small rocks or simple or small branch, when they just step over, they were just like wobbling the whole body, just wobble around. So so very dangerous, very dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous. Just a simple, you can sprain your leg. It's just like this, just a tweak like this. So yeah, so that's how I say a stability of exercising. Just now what I did is very important for that. So that is my coaching method that I teach people do dynamic stabilities. Okay, dynamic strength. For like Vanessa, she teach more on the statics, but she are teaching you at a very safe and you can be more stronger way. So different kind of approach, but it's a positive benefits for everyone. Okay.
But we need both. We need both. We need the
You need both.
The dynamic way.
Dynamic way, yes. You need both.
Yeah.
Because without the both way, you wouldn't understand when you are going outside, when you're really on the field, on the real field. Because the foundation, this is called the foundation part that we teach you how to do that. So your body have a field foundation. So that is where that you can really step and read how to move yourself to move forward. Okay. And
you need to be balanced.
yeah, have a very good balance. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. So I also wanted to highlight another thing of people when they go uphills, they always like to ask how do we go uphill faster? Okay, faster in the faster way. So wow, this is a very key question. So I always want to ask this question: how to go faster? All right, first thing first. If you want to go fast, you still need to back to the foundation that we just taught just now: your stability, your strength, flexibility. Okay, you need to understand these three first. You must make these three things strong first. Then only you move to your speed thing. But this speed thing will related to your heart rate. So Vanessa, would you like you to tell us how yoga work on heart rates?
Okay, how yoga
Yeah.
work on heart rate? Actually, like first we start with a set of warm up, and that set of warm up is not holding for too long. Like you have one breath and then you exhale. One inhale, exhale. So your inhale, exhale in between, and because it's a flow of poses, right? By the end of I usually tell them to do 12 sets. So by the end of the 12 sets, they're already very sweaty, and the heart rate is also very start to increase.
Okay.
Even some of the poses that you think is stagnant, right? When you just hold it, but if you hold long enough, like 30 seconds, you also start to feel the heart will start to beat. Yeah.
Okay.
So we do that too. I think a person will need to have a balance of dynamic and static, so that they are equal. We cannot be always static, and we cannot be always dynamic also. Then only you will be a very healthy combination of both.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So I understand. So that is why when you come to speed, you really want to consider on the heart rate yourself first. Okay. Don't the matter of the numbers of the speed is not important yet. The numbers of the heart rate, that is the key. Because the heart rate that is to control your heartbeat and your cardios. Okay, your intensity. Because the higher the speed are, the higher intensity are. But in between all this intensity, how do you control? Yeah, you need to learn from the yoga, because yoga is a very patient way to make you. Yes, a very patient one. You need to patient. You cannot spike one. You cannot really suddenly put spike, then you put your spike one. You really patient. Patient stage to stage, stage to stage, stage to stage. So that's the way. So in my way, if for those you are not in experience in yoga, but I hope everyone to go to learn from the yoga for the breathing and also the heart rate part. But if for my way is much more longer journey. Okay, because it's very long. Because it definitely, because you need to run a lot. Okay, you need to put yourself as a guinea pig. Okay, you really need to run yourself and on the flat first. You need to understand how it's called comfortable zone, how it is called second level zone, what is called third zone, what is called so-called semi-intense, and then what is called extreme intense. So yes, you need that is very long way you need to do, and somehow you need to waste a lot of energy. How do you do this? So imagine that every day you want to run 10 hills up and down for 200-meter distance, up and down for 10 times every day. Yeah. So that is where you really want to learn for speed, going speeds for uphill. So for you all, if you are in the home, you don't tend to come out, and you want to experience what is go uphill while your heart rate is giving you a great intense cardio. You can do this way. I'll show you on the second. Look at the second camera. I don't know whether you all see me from. Okay, can see me from here, right? Can see on here. Huh? Okay, what you need to do here is you do touch toe. Okay, this is your foot. You need to touch on the platform of your chair. Okay, but if you're unable to do this level, you can find a lower chair or a small bunko, or you put a box. Okay, what you need to do this. you need to do toe touch. Okay, toe touch is like this. This one is really building up your cardio, but you must very patient, very patient. And you see the hand, that is where that you're starting to coordinate yourself for each strike. Okay, so this is called, why I'm doing this is called normal zone. So if you really want to do high intense, you need to speed up the cadence. Okay, you do like this. I think you heard my breathing very well, but I still can talk. Okay, so this is the way. If you go,
you are very generous. Very generously sharing a lot. Right? We are almost going to 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm almost setting. So guys, if you can see, yeah, you see this? Because as you can see, that's why I say, I can make your house is a trail. You can do this in your house for 30 minutes is equivalent you do outside for an hour. What a reward.
Okay.
Yeah, what a reward. Why you need to spend 1 hour at home? So torturing, might as well I teach you how to do 30 minutes and it's a 1 hour thing. So then you can go for work already.
Okay.
So you can go for work.
Let's see if we have questions. Then maybe we should wrap up already. 45 minutes.
Yeah. So far, I don't see any questions. Yeah, maybe they are very malu.
Let me see my side there. If anyone asking any question.
Yeah. How your side?
No. Maybe they already learning a lot.
Yeah.
No, I mean your instruction is very clear. That's why no question.
Yeah. That's why. But the thing here is, what I would like to let you know, what you're watching now is just a foundation that you understand. It's a knowledgeable based on our conversation here. But we still need to back to basic. We need to come and do the practical things. You need to listen and see how does this thing works. How do we do together? And we will show you how to do this. So yeah, I would like to share some how do I coaching and how do I do online classes. I would like to show you guys. Let me see. Give me a second. Why it's not loading? Okay. All right. So I will share you guys. So this is the way. How do I really put people on teaching? So this is me. I'm teaching outside my house. Okay. And this is the chair the method that you saw just now. That is crossing uphill method. This is this is the method that teach you people how to go downhill. How do you use your knee to knee bend? Okay, because a lot of people when they go downhill they have a lot of knee pain. So this is another technique to do this. And these are all my morning session students. They all stay with me for every Saturday, every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's a three times per week. Guys, you imagine 3 times a week, 1 day, 1 hour. You know how many workout you have been done? 6 hours equivalent.
Wow.
Okay? Yes. So these are all of them. They are doing the same thing. So I'm putting your home as a tools of your trail. So to make sure everyone are ready to go out. So you will be more stronger than others people still staying at the house. So if you do want to be laying off out from the opportunity, all right, so please come and join me and just type I love trail. I will send you the link and come to join my first trial, my free trial class. Okay, so then you will see what is different from my the way how we teach. So this is my. I would like to show you this. Hold on. Vanessa, do you have any poster you want to share?
No, I just have those that I sent to you just now.
Okay. All right.
But
all right. Okay. I share it to you. Okay. This is my class. The online trail running class, and that is why that I put a hashtag, funny hashtag, make your home as trail. Okay. Learn something new. Yes, really learn something new. Something you've never seen that you can do things at home like a trail. So are you up for the challenge? Yes. If you yes, please put I love trail. Get it to sign it up. And in my in my syllabus, I would like to highlight what do you learn from here. Need to, okay. Let me. Sorry, very old PC.
Time to get a new one.
All right. All right. So this is the schedule. We have been started since May 6th. This is the second session already. So it's a season 2 already. So May are still going on. We are doing this until the June, okay? Depending whether our CMCO still affected to our trail. So our class will run for every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's gonna be 6:30 to 7:30. Okay.
Wow.
So these are the fees. But you look at the fees, I have a normal fee for $20. But if you are on this live, you put up your I love a trail, you're gonna enjoy this fee after your free sessions. Okay, listen, it's after your free sessions. Okay, all right. So then you will come to this training program. The training program is going to be strength or method for the trail runners, mobility, injury prevention and recovery. That means this is the one that we are talking about: strength, stability, and the flexibility things. Okay, and that's why I put up my cards just now. I show you a lot of things that how to put your home as a trail running workout environment. Yes, I put it in as well. And if you are looking for gears, shoes, gadgets, and nutrition, I have a special membership for promo for you guys as well. So you sign up a very minimal fee, but you get a lot of things. So what do you guys? So better put it up.
Those who want to try the yoga for runners, we will limit to 2 classes. I mean, 2 person to get a free trial class for the yoga for runners on Tuesday. So if you also want to try the yoga class, you just type yoga. Then we will contact you. We'll select the 2.
Yeah. So okay. So I see some questions. Lim Shanish asks, your class is virtual?
Whose class?
The class is virtual. Yes, mine is virtual also.
Mine too. For now, I think.
Yes. Yeah. For now, everything is virtual. Listening is no. You can't do on practical. Even though we have 10% in cap, we all stay far away. We still cannot touch. We still cannot get in touch. Yes. So that means I need to speak very far from you. Yeah. So yeah, that is very uncomfortable for our coaching because we cannot get in touch. Okay, get in touch so that we can. Yeah. So that is where that we still need to do in virtual. But don't worry, our virtual way is very easy to understand one. I show you, you do, I monitor on the same time. So we will pinpoint when you are doing wrong. Because the Zoom apps is able to highlight your screen when you're doing wrong. So you can see your screen suddenly pop up. So
same as us. Virtual class also, I will spotlight the screen and then I will tell you which way you do it incorrectly, how to correct it. So this is very attentive. Even though it is a virtual, I cannot go touch you. but I can tell you where to put your hand, where to put your leg, that just to make sure that you do the right thing.
Yeah, as long as you understand. Yeah, as long as you understand what is called how many degree left, how many degree right, how many degree go up and down. As long as you understand that, you sure will go there. Yeah, you sure will get it. Next question. Jocelyn was asking, Vanessa, your class is on Tuesday in morning class or evening?
Evening.
Evening. Okay,
Evening class,
it's on evening, huh? So that is, it will be on the evening. I hope that it's after your working hour lah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Samir, how many?
Yeah.
How Samir? How many people? So many people? How you correct one? Yeah, can. So just now you look at the live screen that I do. We do really can, because as I just now we said, we can highlight the screen. We can highlight the screen, then you will see on your app, your own Zoom as you will pop up. It will pop up like you will know, because we will mention your name, because you need to speaker. You need a speaker on my right. We have mic. We will mention your name. Miss Lim Serlin, please your head put a little bit left, please a bit right. You are not enough strength, not enough up. Yeah. So you can listen. So that is the way how we monitor for each everyone. And also, because if you do one-on-one, right, the coach will ask you to do, and he will just sit down and monitor you. But you see, when you do groups, you see many people doing around it. They're looking on the phone around. So if the coach mentioned you're doing wrong, so you will look at other people. Oh, you see, look at other people. Oh, yeah, they're doing like that. Oh my God, I'm doing wrong. You see, so it's a kind of motivation as well, and encouragement. Because I have a student, right? He kind of like very strong when he's doing that. So he also come in and say, hey, Miss Who, please come on, you can do it. Few more seconds, you know you can do it. So things like that. So a very encouragement. So everyone help each other. So it's not like for your own self, for the cause of everyone here. Yeah, so that's why we're putting effort to teach you this, because usually when outside you couldn't see us to do this, because we used to do this at home before we go out to the trail. That's where that you couldn't see us coaching this when it's outside. So this is the best time that you understand how we build ourselves stronger, that we're able to go out and coaching so long and many hours and so many days. And we also need to participate race as well. Not like you all just join training already, go back, you can rest and makan. We do the same thing what you did, but we do extra hours, but we still need to go and join race as well. So yeah.
We train harder.
Yeah, we train harder. We train harder. So please don't misunderstand. We are not robots. We just continue what our routines are. All right. So I think that's all about it. So I would like to let everyone know, for those who have already put your comment, I love trail, we will send the information to you, and we will send you the link to let you have the free stuff for redeem. And for those who missed us or just came in, listen from the halfway, you missed the front part, it's okay. You can rewind back the live after we go end of this broadcast. And also, if you couldn't find our post of this broadcast, it doesn't matter. I will post it on on my social medias. Malaysia, the Malaysia Trail, my Malaysia Trail Coach Facebook page, and also my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you look at my banner, running this banner down there, that is my we're gonna put it on there, so you will not miss it. So let me show you on tab better. Okay, so this is on the tab here. You can type Malaysia Training Coach. You can find the rewind video on there, and also the virtual class as well there, and my YouTube channel as well, the same name as well. Okay, right. So Vanessa, would like to say final words for everyone.
There is no shortcut. It's always training foundation first. Foundation first, safe practice. The more you practice, the better you'll be. So there is never a shortcut. I think it's for all the sports, right? Right?
Yes, correct. It's for every single sport. There is no shortcuts. Okay. So don't admire. If you admire a sport athlete or the person you love a lot, that he can run so good and so fast, so 靚仔 or whatever, but you can admire. But one thing here is admire is one thing, but if you use your admire to learn from him, it's very dangerous, because you never ask him, you never really go and get in touch and ask those professionals how he do it and how he do it or when he do it. So that is a very high risk. So what I'm telling you here is admire is good, but doing correctly is another thing.
Get the right
Okay?
instructor.
Yeah, get the right instructor. Not the person run very fast, he can teach one,
Correct.
Yeah, a person can run very fast and run very good result. It doesn't mean he know how to teach one. So that is a problem. So get the right person at the right time. Right? Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah. So thank you. We're gonna end here. So thanks Vanessa as well. And good evening. And for those who are buka puasa, have your nice dinner and also put in your comment what do you eat So you want to share some food also. It's so boring already. You don't know what to eat doing CMGO. All right. Okay. So see you guys. Okay. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.